What you think?
There you go.
Awesome, right? Well, these are good cops, great cops, guys. Make sure you go to the or call the Springfield, Massachusetts Police Department. Let them know that Officer Cologne.
Spell your first name.
Why would you want? Why do you need that?
You're a victim of a crime, correct?
I'll give it to you once she's already.
Not happening.
That's not how this works.
Okay.
You're not gonna tell me how this works, sir.
People being behind us, but
Oh, you don't like people being behind? I don't like police officers behind me either. You see those lights on my rear view? I hate them. I don't like police officers. How does it feel? How does it feel to be the one? You know, when I get pulled over, what if I ask you to pull away?
A peaceful audit at a Springfield post office explodes into chaos when staff and customers attempt to suppress a journalist and oppos, S-camera. Amidst heated racial exchanges and threats to call the police, the auditor stands his ground on Federal Poster 7. Will the Springfield police enforce a lawless demand for privacy, or will they uphold the First Amendment? Watch as a high-tension lobby confrontation meets a masterclass in professional policing.
Charm people, but when you're wrong, you're like, oh, don't talk to him. Why don't you say you're sorry then? Hey, I was wrong. You could film. No, you wanna make it seem like I'm doing something bad. I came here nicely. I didn't say anything. She said, what are you doing? And I was nice enough to say, I'm working on a video.
She's actually doing a password. That's federal information, and you can't be behind the customer.
Really? Oh, man.
Give her her personal space.
Oh, man. I'm not going to take anybody's information. And it's actually your job to protect this information.
Because you're standing behind her. That's why I asked you to move aside, please.
We have the freedom to be here.
Not behind my customer right now.
This is not a customer. This is a boss right here. He's not a customer.
Move to the side, please. Because I have to call the cops if you don't give the.
Oh, I'm so scared. Look, I'm gonna eat bread on bread. I'm not filming you guys, by the way. I'm gonna eat pan con pan today in jail. Come on, you're gonna call the cops for a camera guy? Go ahead. They'll educate you. Supervisor, can I speak to you?
Staff members claim recording is illegal because customers are filling out and quote federal information and quote passports. The auditor masterfully counters that it is the staff and oppos' job to protect information by using privacy screens or barriers, not by stopping a camera on public ground. This highlights the common fallacy where government employees attempt to shift the burden of privacy onto the observer.
No one's on top of nobody. No one's on top of nobody. You guys are on top of me.
You were.
No one's on... Sir, am I on top of you? Have I been on top of you? Or have I been on top of you? No, I haven't filmed you guys. They're trying to... Como que no le con quién tú eres? Snitch. Puerto Ricans learn since birth not to snitch. Not you. I guess you were born here. Well, let me tell you something. Nobody likes to snitch, especially if you're snitching on the First Amendment. We're doing a video about the First Amendment, and we're not engaging anybody. We have the right to speak.
You do.
We have the right to be here.
You do.
We didn't engage anybody. We haven't interfered with the business whatsoever.
Okay.
But they decide to be disorderly and interfere with our job by engaging with us, calling the police, and actually creating a disturbance here. So we'd like to press charges on them. You see, they're snitching on us. So we're gonna do the same thing back. So they can't call you guys. First of all, because we have they have their own policies. Poster 7 says that I have the right to be here. Approved by, you know, right? You know all this stuff. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta make sure this guy's not lying.
He's been speaking very loudly and clearly. I believe you could have picked it up on your phone.
Awesome. Well, we have the right to be here. We didn't engage them. They engaged us.
So the only thing that he's asking is that...
Well, at this point, I don't want... any requests that he makes are denied.
Well, no, this one's pretty reasonable. If you have business to do at the counter, you got business to do at the counter.
I do. It's filming. I'm right here.
If you don't have business, allow the people who do have business at the counter to access the counter. And that's it.
We haven't done that. So now, before you leave, we have to hold people accountable for their actions. You see, they're interfering with my job. They're calling the police for no reason. They're breaking their own policies. So what type of what do you guys do in this situation if they?
I'm gonna get out of
awesome.
Get out of there.
If they break the law, what do you?
What law did they break?
Well, they're disturbing our peace and interfering with our job. We're here conducting business. Okay. You see, we're auditing America with over 115 million combined views on the web. Mm-hmm. We didn't just wake up and decided to come to Springfield and create trouble at the post office.
So they were a little bit concerned, which we get calls for non-crime issues all the time where people are just concerned. And we come and we're like, hey, this is not really going on. and that's it.
And we,
So
and we
that's what
understand
it
that if somebody calls because they're concerned, it's a different story. But at this point, these people were being disorderly, and they're inciting the crowd, and then they're blaming it on us.
Okay.
So
How were they being disorderly? Could you
because
describe it?
they are interfering with a constitutionally protected activity. Not only I'm paying taxes for these videos, but I have the right to, and this is my job. So they can't interfere.
Did they touch you in any way? Grab your camera?
They continue. Once I tell you, I have the right, please leave me alone. Once I tell you, leave me alone, you leave me alone. You can't continue harassing me. So they need to learn that you don't do this. So if I broke the law, I go straight in the police car with no questions asked.
Not necessarily.
If you let people that break the law get away?
There is a process called the criminal application where it's like being arrested without being arrested. You get a summons to court, and that's how it works.
Oh, well, that sounds pretty good. But that only applies for people who break the law. Can we go ahead and do that to the Puerto Rican lady? Oh, by the way, they say I'm Puerto Rican, but they don't know that I'm Puerto Rican myself. So that's kind of weird. They call me for everything. So it's like...
Well, I mean, calling someone racist a crime. I get called racist all the time. I mean...
For real? Why?
So the only thing I can suggest is maybe contact the post office and leave a complaint with them.
Yeah,
No, but they-
You can make a formal complaint with the post office.
No, but that's... I would do that as well. But they broke
What law?
this misconduct.
Disorderly?
They're interfering with my job. You see, if I interfere with this business, I go to jail. So they can't... This goes both ways. Absolutely, 100% both ways. So somebody needs to be...
Describe their disorderly conduct.
Once I tell you to leave me alone and you continue to try to get me to stop my job, you're interfering with my job. You're interfering with my investigation, just like you guys. You guys do investigations. If anybody interferes with your investigation, that's a crime. So if they interfere with me as a citizen doing my job and continue to bother and disturb my peace,
How were they interfering? Were they inquiring as to what you were doing?
they not
They're
only
making inquiries.
they made a scene right here, right? And then they're calling. You should know this. They called the police. You guys are here.
Yeah.
We didn't do anything.
But were they just simply making an inquiry?
They're saying you have to leave. Stop filming. We have to film it. I'm trying to tell them, no, we're calling the police.
You don't have to leave. It's the United States Postal Service. But I think what they were getting at is that they were nervous. Because, I mean...
Bro,
look,
I was nervous.
See this? Like,
These people want me in jail.
We're used to having cameras in our face all the time. You know what I mean?
And you guys have cameras too.
Yeah, we
So-
have cameras too. And I work downtown, man. There's not a square inch of this city my sector that isn't under camera. I'm used to it. But you get somebody who works for the Postal Service, they're not used to this.
You ever heard Gone
They get a
Postal?
little nervous.
You ever heard Gone Postal?
Yeah.
These people go postal every day, bro. We've been to hundreds of post offices. That's why we do this.
Yeah.
And we go in and we
think
praise
they-
good
they
cops.
just-
You guys are great cops.
I think they just got a little nervous, which is understandable. I mean, you work in the post office. You're not expecting like what we get normally. You know what I mean?
Imagine how nervous I get knowing that the police is coming. And then I don't know if I'm getting good cops. Shout outs to Officer Fierro and Officer Colon, who I actually respect and are nice people and work over here at the, you know what I'm saying? Because we praise good cops and we expose the bad ones. But I bet you 100% these people, none of them are going to apologize, first of all. They're not going to apologize.
I mean, I can't make them apologize.
You can't make them apologize, but you can let them know that next time that they do this, then it's going to turn into disorderly conduct because they've already been informed by you guys.
So, do you have the footage of it? Can I see it?
I do. We'll tag you guys. I can't, for my protection, I can't turn off my camera right now.
Well, I mean, your buddy's rolling too.
Well,
And we're all rolling, and then there's
I know, but
20 cameras around us right now.
I understand.
Okay.
But we've been recording since we got here.
How long?
We've been here, what, like 15 minutes?
15?
Hey, if you apologize, we won't press charges on you guys. Sir, supervisor. Now, oh, by the way, he also broke policy for filming. That doesn't have to do with you guys, but he can't film us with his own phone. That's why they have, the federal government gave all these cameras.
Yeah, I'm not 100. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh,
I'm
I'm- 100%
up to date with the USPS Code of Conduct and Policy.
You are?
I'm not.
Oh, well, I am. I know
what their
I know it by
policies
heart,
for
bro.
every little thing is.
I know it by heart. I can literally tell you word by word what this poster 7 says. So they don't learn. That's why they get citizens come.
Around here real quick?
We're not. We go around the whole country, bro. We're the only people that do First Amendment audits that've been to Guam Puerto Rico, Northern Mariana Islands, Hawaii.
There can't be much content in Guam. It's basically one giant military base.
Well, you'd be surprised. I was detained there, so go ahead and watch our videos. Yeah,
That's why you started laughing.
they took me 2 hours inside, and then they're like, "Oh, well, you're not a threat. Don't ever come back." That's what. Well, could you?
Guam was having a lot of content, but I guess
Oh
it
yeah.
does.
Oh yeah. Could you please, and I'll even give you your opportunity to talk to them for a second, but could you please before you leave inform them that this is their warning from you guys?
And would that work, do you believe, on your end of this situation to de-escalate everything?
Absolutely.
Make everything nice and calm and peaceful?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Officers Kalong and Fierro arrive and immediately identify the legality of the audit. Instead of siding with the angry crowd, they inform the staff that recording is protected by law. Officer Kalong, identifying as Puerto Rican himself, bridges the cultural gap and ensures that, in quote, suspicion, in quote, does not lead to an illegal arrest. This is a model for how law enforcement can protect the Constitution even under pressure from a hostile mob.
All right, good. Yeah, so everything's just like we discussed earlier. The only thing that they ask is that because they're doing like passports and stuff like that, immigration documents, just give a little space between the counter, okay?
Of course.
Just
Awesome.
because of other people's personal information.
Awesome.
You know what I mean?
Awesome.
No, I know.
Officer Colon.
Yes.
Were they warned?
We advise them.
You advised them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, a lot of people that do these videos don't focus on the good things. So they want to focus on bad things. So we focus on the good and we highlight the bad. So we want to make sure that a lot of people see you guys for doing the right thing. I'm Auditing America.
Auditing America?
Auditing America. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're on YouTube. We're everywhere. We go nicely to public buildings and everybody just wants to start stuff with us. So we're just educating. These people will never do that again.
Yeah.
For sure. So we need to clone these guys. That's what we need to do. Shout out to Colon. Colon, are you Puerto Rican?
I am.
Oh man, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm a
Representing.
no hablo though.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. There's a lot of Puerto Ricans that were raised here. Myself, I moved to the United States. Well, my parents moved to the United States when I was 12. I didn't even speak English, bro. When I and look at me now, standing up for the First Amendment. What you think?
There you go.
Awesome, right? Well, these are good cops, great cops, guys. Make sure you go to the or call the Springfield, Massachusetts Police Department. Let them know that Officer Colon and Officer Fierro need to become sergeants. They need to become sergeants and move up in the chain, because good leaders would make sure that newer police officers that come onto the job are aware, because some of them forget a lot of things during the course of their academy, I would assume.
This is all perfectly fine. They can do this. And their biggest thing, again, was protecting other people's privacy. Yeah. And one of the employees...
And that's what they say.
felt
But I specifically told them that we were filming them, and that we also have policy. Even though, yeah, we have the right to film whatever we want, we don't have the right to publish whatever we want.
Yeah, we told them that too.
exactly.
We have to protect people's information, because that would go against our policy, and then we'll get canceled. But that's why no one gets canceled for filming the police or going to public places, because YouTube already knows that it's within our rights. Imagine if there was no police videos on the internet.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
But
that's not the content you guys are looking for.
Well, we look for first reactions.
Yeah.
And so
Absolutely.
we work on it. When we're traveling across the nation, when we're working on a story on a building, specifically this one.
Yeah.
We make sure that they're courteous, professional, cordial, respectful, and most of the time they are, and then sometimes they're not. And then you guys get called.
we've done how many videos today, brother?
Like 8 videos. Today.
Yeah, and everybody has passed. But you see, that's why we do this, because always one time out of the day, somebody messes up.
There was one Springfield officer at the RMV this morning who gave us a little bit of a hard time.
Oh, that's true. I forgot
He
about
was
him.
off duty, I think. So we'll give him benefit of the doubt, but these guys are good. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Was it
It was a yellow shirt guy. He was wearing a yellow shirt.
I'm not sure. Because they have their own security that's armed.
It wasn't.
Well, you want to know something? The actual cop on video told the Allied Universal security officers to remove us from there. And what did the Allied Universal? What did the Allied Universal people do?
He just kind of waved the guy.
They did not follow the order of the police officer. Though I told them they should be police
It
officers.
was an unlawful order.
Very unlawful.
All right, guys. So we're all on the same page here.
We
You guys
are.
need anything else from us?
No, we're good. Thank you.
Is there any other public buildings that you think we should check up on? Does anyone need a good audit?
Not that I'm aware of.
Well, just let know your superiors and everybody that Auditing America is in town, and we are standing up for the First Amendment just like you guys are.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
You guys have a great
You
day.
take care, okay?
This audit results in and quote, massive fail and quote, for the USPS staff, but and quote, gold star pass and quote, for the Springfield Police Department. Despite a customer threatening to, end quote, wait for him outside, end quote, and staff recording him with personal phones, the auditor successfully completed his mission. The result, the police warned the postal workers not to interfere with constitutionally protected activity. The auditor maintained his privacy, refused to surrender his rights, and walked away with a documented victory. Rights are for everyone, even in the post office. If you support journalists who stand up to hostile mobs and officers who actually know the law, hit the like button. Subscribe to Auditing America for more high-stakes encounters where the Constitution wins, and comment below. Should postal workers be disciplined for calling the police on a peaceful cameraman? A peaceful First Amendment audit at an Olympia post office turns violent when a customer intentionally strikes the auditor with a box. Claiming harassment because of the camera, the woman takes the law into her own hands. Will the responding officers arrest the aggressor, or will they protect the one who started the fight? Watch as an end quote, assault fail end quote, meets a controversial end quote, walk of shame end quote by the Olympia police.
Yes, they are. I've been nothing but nice to people here. I'm educating people on the freaking Constitution. If anybody has a problem with that, what's the third? Actually, the inside would be great because this is a public area right here. So that's private out there. And so am I. You guys just got here. I've been here before you. I'm not talking with you. I'm not talking with you. No, you.
A customer, frustrated by the camera, admits on video, and quote, I walked a box into him, end quote. Despite this clear admission of guilt, she attempts to frame the auditor as the harasser. This highlights the dangerous misconception that, end quote, disliking a camera, end quote, grants a legal right to commit physical battery against a citizen in a public lobby.
Public place, yes, I do. In a public place, yes, I do.
You can't use my voice.
In a public place, I can. I can film you.
use my voice.
We're at the post office, brother.
You can't use
It's
my
a public
voice.
place. It's a public place.
I
It's a
said
public.
no.
She
You
just
cannot
assaulted
use my
me.
voice.
Okay, I'll see you at court. I'll see you at court. Okay, well, so I'll see you at court too. I'll see you at court too. She just assaulted me on video.
I did.
Yep,
I
yep.
walked a box into him.
Yeah, you did.
I'm waiting for the police. Are you gonna call him?
Okay, good. That's
Hold on.
an
Can you
admission
put
of
your
guilt.
Fucking camera away and call
No,
him.
that's an admission of guilt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell the police exactly right
Do
now.
it. You know.
The cops to want help. So that's
I-
a little weird if you want to help me.
I appreciate
If
it.
you want me to show you, do you want to show me something?
Sure, yes. Well, there's a lady right there, not that one right there, but I believe she's probably in the counter now. She arrived maybe 20 minutes after I've been in there filming. I've been in the corner, not interrupting the business whatsoever at all. I've been silent. I asked a couple questions to people about the Constitution. I've been nothing
Get
but
out of the road.
yeah, I've been nothing but nice.
Okay.
And then the lady, this one right here, she assaulted me. And then she's like, oh, you're harassing me because you're filming me.
Gotcha.
And I said, I have the right to film. I've been filming here for 20 minutes. And then she grabs her box and said, oh, little man, and goes, boom, and hits me with the box while she's grabbing it.
Okay.
And then goes and says, I'm sorry, as if she,
Sounds
as
good.
if it was, you know, of
I'll
course.
just talk in just a second.
Of course.
You can stand under the shade though if you want.
Well, I'm telling you.
You don't
don't-
tell her what to do.
Well, she doesn't get to hit me either.
Okay.
So I have it on video.
You want to go somewhere where he doesn't hear his side of the story?
She
real
can hear
quick?
my side of the story.
No.
This is public. This is
I
public
don't
information.
want her to be skewed by it, so she can stand over there.
Well, I mean, she knows what happened.
Okay,
She knows what she
perfect.
did.
Perfect.
It's up to you to figure out. Can you check out the cameras, please, from in there?
It sounds like you have footage of it.
I do, but do you have better footage in there? That's the post office. So I need you to look at the cameras, please, because she broke the law.
Okay, I need to hear your story again.
Well, she assaulted me with a box.
Okay, did you come at her into her face?
No.
Okay, can I see your video of it?
I will, but you need to see the one from over
That's
there
not
first.
how it works.
So, okay.
Yeah, you videoed an assault, right? So I'm asking you to see your evidence of the assault.
Can you call your supervisor, please?
Not quite yet.
Why not? I'm requesting one. Is it your policy to?
I'm working through what you would like.
Correct, but isn't it your policy to call a supervisor if I request one?
No.
It's not? Are you sure? Are you sure about that?
I'll give him your phone number. That you
No,
can
no,
contact
we're
him
here
at.
right
But
now.
I'm actively investigating an assault.
Officer Smith and Officer Edwards refused to check the post office and Oppo's internal surveillance cameras, despite the auditor and Oppo's request. Instead, they demand the auditor and Oppo's private footage while showing clear bias toward the female aggressor. The auditor correctly identifies this as a failure to protect the victim, and quote, "It doesn't in Oppo's. T sound like you and Oppo's. Re on my side." End quote. This documents the, end quote, feelings police, end quote, tactic where law is secondary to officer convenience.
Off my camera for my protection. Your job is to investigate, so go investigate.
I'm gonna wait here then.
So if I didn't have the video, you would go there, right?
No.
No? So just get out of here. Just get out of here. Just get out of here. She could go home. Knock it. Why don't you do it? Oh, knock me out. Okay. That's a threat right there. Why don't you do it? That's a threat. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get my partner here real quick so I can talk to you and get you out.
Oh, get her out. Get her out right now. Go. Go. I forgive you. Go. I forgive you. Go. Yes, I forgive you. Go. I forgive.
You want the fuzz? It's here, motherfucker.
Oh, now she's got now she's using profanity.
She can
Okay.
say that. She
Okay,
can say
but
whatever she
can she hit me?
I haven't seen anything that shows
It's on
that.
the video. Go look at it.
I haven't shown nobody else
So,
called in this
so look at the
world.
video. So look at the videos in there.
Okay.
It's there's cameras. That's the post office, right?
They don't have to give me any.
Officer, there's yeah they do. A crime was committed.
They
You
don't
can
have to
request,
give
but
it
you
to
can
me.
request it,
I
right?
can request.
Okay, so can you request
I
it?
would like. It's on your phone.
I would like to
the
keep
best
my
point of
camera
view.
rolling because I think you're a tyrant and you're not about to protect me.
Everything's recording.
Yeah, but you're not gonna protect me.
I'm not here to argue.
You're not gonna protect me.
What's
Hey,
your first name, sir?
hold on, I'm not being detained.
Okay, are you going to be a victim of a crime?
I am.
Then I need your information.
I'll speak to that officer.
He's not going to speak with you. Talk to him.
So she hit me with a box. It's on video. You guys may want to check it on there.
He's not going to talk to you. I'm going to talk to you.
I could talk to whoever I want.
Nope, you can't.
Oh, really? What's the First
your,
Amendment?
What's your first name?
I already gave that out. If you're not gonna do it,
Okay.
get her information. Actually, she's the criminal.
We're getting everybody's investigation.
She's the criminal.
How do you spell your first name?
Why would you want? Why do you need that?
You're a victim of a crime, correct?
I'll give it to you once she's
Nope,
already.
not happening.
That's not how this works.
Okay.
You're not gonna tell me how this works, sir. You investigate the crime, and then my information is later.
Nope.
Investigate the
No.
crime. My information, I will give it to you. Once you look at the
I'll
video,
wait here all day. You got video on your phone. You don't want to show me.
I do. I don't want to stop
So-
my camera. So there's cameras in there for a reason, for crimes. When there's crimes in there, there's a camera for a reason.
Well,
So go use the
what are-
camera.
what are the
You're
other
standing
10
up for
people
the
they're gonna
ladies, like you guys usually do. You're standing up for the ladies, right?
No.
Yeah.
We're just simply responding
Yeah.
to a call because you claim somebody threw a box at you.
Correct. No, she walked in with a box and hit me in the chest with
Do you
it.
need any medical?
Yeah, no, but she still assaulted
have
me.
any marks or
No, but she still assaulted me. And I don't care if you don't go to jail. I don't care if you don't go to jail. I don't want you to go to jail because I'm not a snitch. But you need to learn a lesson and not touching people. Because if I defended myself,
Listen.
you would have been in a problem.
Listen, Enrique, if you don't want her to go to jail because you don't want to be a snitch, you can leave, okay?
Well, I'll leave after
nope,
you.
nope.
You don't tell me what to do.
Okay, but we're not going to do anything then if you don't want to be
So
a-
don't
if-
do anything.
if
I
you
don't
want her to go to jail.
Nah, I don't want her
and
to
you
go to
wanna be a
jail.
snitch,
I got enough right
okay,
here.
You can leave.
I got 100. You can leave.
Okay, well you can leave too.
I'll leave whenever I'm free.
Perfect. Thank you.
I'm free.
I'd like an escort to my car.
An escort? You look like an escort.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm cute.
Yeah. You look like an escort. Yeah. Look at the Olympia cops. Tyrants. You're a tyrant.
You don't want anything
You're
done.
a tyrant.
You don't want anything done.
What's the Third Amendment? And I'll leave. What's the Third Amendment? What's the Third Amendment? I'll leave right now if you tell me the Third Amendment.
I don't need to tell you anything.
Yeah, you do. It's literally the most important thing about your job is to protect the Constitution.
Yep.
And let me tell you something. If somebody reports a crime, you go look at the cameras.
No.
Yeah.
They have
I
to be a
understand,
they have
sir.
to be a victim of a
Smith,
crime.
I understand that you're a C student and that you decided to become a police officer. Most A students don't become cops, and you don't know anything about the Constitution, and you automatically want to educate me on what's going on here right now when you weren't here. Do the walk of shame, please. Do the walk of shame. Get in your vehicle. Yeah, you're a C student because most A students don't become cops unless they're patriotic, and I don't see anything patriotic about you.
A lot more than A students.
Yeah, you do. Of course you do. Of course you do. Police officers are the best paid with the less amount of training. Did you know it takes longer to become a barber? Did you know it takes longer to become a
The reason we're
barber?
not going to investigate any further is because you don't want to be a snitch.
Do
and
the
you don't-
walk
you
of
don't
shame.
want her to go to jail, okay?
Do the walk of shame.
You have a good day.
Do the walk of shame. And you too, Edwards. Do the walk of shame. You guys are tyrants. You guys are tyrants. What's your name and badge number?
Edwards 33.
Okay. Assault. Assault.
Assault that you don't want to do anything about.
Look at the cameras.
You don't want to do
Look at
anything
the
about it. You don't
cameras.
want to do anything about it.
Assault.
Okay.
You were gonna let her go on her way like you told her as soon as she got here.
Cameras on YouTube.
That's the walk of shame. That's the walk of shame. That's the walk of shame. Get out of my face.
I was only
Get out of my
called.
face. Get out of my face.
Okay. Only
This audit is a and quote, massive fail end quote, for the Olympia Police Department. Although a crime was committed and admitted to, the officers refused to investigate further because the auditor, standing on principle, said he didn't and oppose. He want the woman in jail, but wanted the law upheld. The officers used this as an excuse to abandon the investigation. The result: the auditor successfully documented the tyranny, refused to provide ID, and forced the officers into a and quote, walk of shame and quote, back to their patrol cars. A camera is not a reason for assault. If you support journalists who stand their ground against physical battery and officers who need to go back to school for the Constitution, hit the like button, subscribe to Auditing America for more high-stakes encounters, and comment below. Should the police have arrested the woman even if the victim didn't and oppose? T-wants in quote, snitch in quote. A peaceful First Amendment audit at Seattle-Tacoma International Airport turns into a constitutional showdown when police demand to see a journalist and oppose as plane ticket, claiming he needs, in quote, legitimate business, in quote, to be in a public building. Officers threaten him with trespass for simply holding a camera. Will the auditor surrender his privacy, or will he prove that the airport is public property? Watch as a potential arrest turns into a 13-minute, in quote, walk of shame, in quote, for Seattle and oppose as finest.
And when we asked him what are you doing, he's like responding.
Sir, what happened? What are you doing? Why you record her?
I'm just telling him my job. He's not responding. That's the thing.
Sir, what happened?
What's the reason?
I don't have to discuss my day. I don't have to discuss my day.
To record us. We don't need to record us.
You're at the airport.
Why?
You're at the airport. There's
I am
nothing
at
but
the
cameras
airport,
here.
But is it your business to record people?
I have the right to.
So what are you going to do with it?
None of your business.
Yeah?
Yeah, leave him alone. Good idea. You love telling on people, huh?
That's my job, sir.
Oh, your job is to
Are
snitch?
you working here?
Is your job to snitch?
Are you working here?
Maybe.
You don't look like a passenger. I don't know. Sir,
How do passengers look like?
We have a TV today.
you
That's
have to
the
go to the bus
airport.
and get the
That's the
phone.
TV they can get. Oh, we don't have. We don't. Do we have a badge or ID?
Do you have a badge?
I have my badge.
What's your name?
Here's my name.
What is
I'm
it?
the operations supervisor for the checkpoint.
Is it a? Why are you guys so triggered about a guy with a camera at the airport?
Because, no. If you go around the airport, but you just come right on our face. But you just come right on our face.
No.
Face.
I
No.
filmed your face. I didn't come right on your face. I have
No,
Zoom.
no.
You know what Zoom is? This is what I'm doing right now.
No, it doesn't matter because I don't know you. You have no badge.
And I don't know you, ma'am.
You have no badge. And you,
I don't care. Hi, can you tell him to leave me alone, please? I'm not doing anything.
What's happening?
Their complaint is that I'm filming.
Okay.
he's filming so close to our
No,
face.
I'm zooming in their face. I'm giving everybody more than enough distance, and I'm not interfering with anybody's
What's
job.
happening? Are you traveling today?
I'd rather not answer questions.
Let us handle it.
Yeah, got you.
How's
Yes,
it going?
You got it.
How's it going?
Doing well, sir. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. I'm just a camera guy at the airport. They're getting triggered over a camera, so I don't know. The crime of the century. I guess I'm eating bread on bread today.
Are you flying out today?
I really rather not discuss my day. This is a public area. I'm engaged in a constitutionally protected activity.
Officer Wells, badge 338, and Officer Cody, badge 389, claim that filming is not, in quote, legitimate airport business, in quote, and demand to see a ticket. The auditor masterfully counters, in quote, this is a public place. You don and oppose. Do you know the difference between public property and private property? In quote, this highlights a common police error where they attempt to enforce administrative, in quote, rules, in quote, as if they are criminal statutes to suppress public observation.
You want me to get?
You should have a verified ticket, right?
No, I shouldn't. This is a public place.
Okay, so I think you're confused about
No, I'm not.
Okay.
And by the way, I am traveling, but I have the right to it. And I'm not showing you anything, actually, you know? Unless I'm being detained, I'm not showing you anything.
So
You're free to leave if you'd like.
And I'm free to stay.
You can't stay here in the
Oh, yes, I can. I have 2 tickets, actually.
We just have to verify.
No, you don't. No, you don't. What about my Fourth Amendment? What about my Fourth Amendment? Illegal search. I'm not suspected of any crimes. I'm not suspected of any crime. You don't. I don't have to. I don't. I'm not.
You don't have a ticket.
Trespass for
There's all
what?
the signs and stuff
I have a
into the
ticket.
airport.
I have a ticket. You're a loser. You don't know the difference
We're just
between.
asking you to
You don't know the
verify.
difference between public property and private property. You guys don't tell me what to do right here. You don't. You don't get that privilege. So please call. Oh, private. Who finances the airport? Who finances the airport? Tell me.
I'm not gonna argue.
What's your name and badge number?
Oh, I'm Officer Wells, 338.
Okay.
And
Awesome.
I'm Cody Berry 389.
Cody, you don't know the difference between a public property and private property?
I'm not gonna debate.
We are debating it. We are debating it. 6 months worth of training. We are debating it. We are debating it. 6 months worth of training.
The airport
Guys, this is what you get in 6 months worth of training. This guy has no clue what private and public property is.
He wants this. This is what
No, I don't. I never called you.
Yeah, he wants
I never called you, actually. No, I want to be respected.
I know he wants a police.
No, I want to be. No, you're trying to.
I'm sorry if you feel disrespected.
I am. I have my Fourth Amendment. I don't have to. I hope this is your sergeant because. How you doing, sergeant?
Sergeant Matuska.
How you doing, sergeant? I'm not suspected of committing any crimes. I'm in a public place, engaged in a constitutionally protected activity. I don't have to discuss my day. I don't have to have a ticket to be here, even though I have one. I actually have 3. I do nothing but spend money on tickets. Second of all, this is a public building. This guy is trying to trample on my rights, demanding my airline ticket. He has no right to know who I am or what I'm doing here unless I'm being suspected of a crime. I don't have to show ID. I'm not interfering with the service here. I'm not creating a disturbance. I'm not creating a scene.
So
Nothing is happening.
You asked for me to be here.
Yeah.
You're telling me things.
Can you please tell
what do
him?
you need me for?
Can you guys just leave and leave me alone? I'm not being disorderly. I'm not bothering anybody. Just leave me alone. Are you a law enforcement or a rule enforcer?
Law enforcement.
Law enforcement. Correct. Just do your job.
Okay, I'm just asking
No,
if
I
you'd
don't.
like to read them.
Yeah, I've already read TSA rules. It says I could film them, so leave me
TSA
alone.
rules, Airport
Correct.
rules and regulations for the Port of Seattle.
I could film here. You don't know where you're at?
If you have a ticket.
No, I do my videos all over the country, and airports are public places. This is not a private place.
So what are you doing here? What are we?
What do people do at the airport?
I'm just asking you what you're doing here today.
What exactly what everybody's doing at the airport, traveling and exercising my rights. I don't have to show anything.
What time are you planning on traveling today?
Oh, I'm not planning on anything. I'm traveling whenever my flight leaves, and I have my ticket. So please leave me alone, because if you guys arrest me for trespassing, once you search me, you're gonna find airplane tickets. And you know what's gonna happen then? It's your job. And I don't have to discuss my day, ma'am. That's my point.
We didn't ask her yet.
You wanna know everything about me.
Okay. What's your plan for the day? Are you
I'm
just
traveling.
gonna stand here and film?
I'm
Is
gonna
that
be
your
here.
plan?
I'm gonna be here for a long time,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna travel.
Sir,
but I have a ticket.
Sir, you requested that I come here. and
Correct.
now
Thank
I'm
you.
here.
Thank you.
What do you need me here for?
Just dismiss him and her, please.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. They work here.
Okay, so just.
So I'm not going to ask them to leave.
Okay, well, you can stay, but leave me
I would like to know
alone.
what your plan is.
My plan is to travel and video record at the
Okay,
airport,
so
which
here's
I have the
thing.
right to.
The rules and the regulations say that you can be here 4 hours before your flight.
Really?
So
What
check
if
back
what
in
if I
4
have
hours.
what if I'm already checked in
Are
and
you
I'm
gonna listen to me or no?
what if I'm on a
You're
layover?
not?
What if I'm on a layover?
Okay, we'll check back on you in 4 hours, and if you're still here, then we'll have a different discussion. Sounds good?
Why?
All right.
I will be here actually. I'm gonna go with you guys actually.
You're not gonna follow us.
Oh yes, we can. You guys do that to people all day long.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Go ahead, guys. Sorry.
Sir, you're not gonna walk behind us.
Well, yes,
That
I
makes me
can.
uncomfortable. I don't
Oh,
like
I'm
it.
so sorry. I forgot donuts and coffee for you. I'm so sorry. You want the whole airport for yourself so you can feel safe? You're the one with guns, taser guns, 2 clips, pepper spray, German Shepherd, 2 backup police officers over there. This guy doesn't know the private property versus public property. Just walk away and do the walk of shame. Leave me alone. You guys don't tell me what to do until I break the law.
How about this, sir?
How about this? Walk away. Nope.
If you'd like to follow us, just do it from a distance.
Nope. I can be.
Do it from a distance.
Bro, just be a normal person. Why are you so concerned about?
A sergeant attempts to intimidate the auditor by claiming a regulation only allows passengers to be at the airport 4 hours before a flight. The auditor stands his ground, refusing to discuss his travel plans, and quote, "I and oppose, am willing to go to jail and bond right out. You and oppose, not getting any information from me." End quote. This documents the auditor and oppose refusal to be coerced into an unconstitutional search of his private travel documents without reasonable suspicion of a crime.
You don't need to. You don't need to.
I don't understand your attitude.
I'm not trying to get anything from you guys. I never called you or you. Oh, I called you. I never called you or
The
you.
employees' faces to create a response.
I filmed them. If they have a problem with that, they can work somewhere else, not at the airport.
We have a job to do.
No, go ahead.
Have a good day.
Go ahead. It's definitely not with me. You guys are so scared of a camera guy. What type of police officers are you? Trying to trample on my 4th Amendment. That's the walk of shame. Damn. Oh, by the way, just so that you have an idea of what I'm doing. And now you're gonna listen. Yes, you're gonna listen. I'm gonna expose you guys, okay? For the tyrants that you are. I have more than 100 million people that have viewed our videos.
Sir, we walked away from you. Can you do us the courtesy of walking away
Oh,
from
now
us?
you want courtesy. I thought you guys wanted to trample on my rights.
We have walked away from you. Now it's your turn to walk away.
I can walk away whenever
You can walk away now.
Am I being detained?
No, that's why I just told you to
Okay,
walk
I'm
away.
free to
That's
leave.
the opposite of detainment.
Oh, okay, I'm free to leave.
So go ahead. Yes, please.
Oh, okay, I'm free to stay too.
I would love for you to walk away from
And
me.
I would love for you to just don't give me orders, please, because I'm not doing anything.
Enjoy your day, sir.
You too. And that, my friends, is the walk of shame. The average citizen doesn't have the guts to do this. Hey, hay's for horses and pigs eat it too. You need to back away. You need to back away. What are you gonna do?
You're walking after me.
Oh, after you. Ooh, oh man, she's got somebody walking behind her. Oh.
Yeah, you're free to record,
Oh.
but really you are causing the disturbance.
Oh, disturbance. You're causing a disturbance.
Just please do it from a distance, okay?
Oh, do it from a distance.
Thank you.
Yeah. They're like, oh, they're following us. You guys follow people all day long and you're triggered about somebody walking behind you. What's up, Sergeant? Are you triggered about people walking behind you? I don't think so.
We don't like people being behind us, but it's
Oh,
fine.
you don't like people being behind? I don't like police officers behind me either. You see those lights on my
That's why
rear
we
view?
asked you to walk away.
I hate them. I don't like police
We've
officers.
asked you to walk away.
How does it feel? How does it feel to be the one? You know, when I get pulled over, what if I ask you to pull away?
I didn't pull you over.
You sort of kind of did.
I asked you to leave.
You guys
Walk
showed
away
up.
from me.
You guys showed up and you want my ticket. You want to know what I'm doing here. You want me to discuss my day. And now when you're when you're the one questioned,
The response he wants is chasing.
oh, I'm getting
Yeah, he's not getting the response he wants.
yeah, I'm not getting the response I want. You guys try to trample on my rights. That's the response I wanted. Now I'm gonna expose that. By the way, we have 104 million views on our channel. 104 million, brother. You know what you know what that is? It's not 20 million. It's
don't need our services right now, sir. We're going to go ahead and leave.
I appreciate it, Barros.
Sir, I appreciate you not interrupting me.
And I appreciate you guys. Go ahead.
You're interrupting me.
Go ahead.
So I'm going to assume that you have lawful business, be at the airport, a ticketed passenger. Your plan is to fly. If not, then of course, if you're still on property, that would be trespassing. So you do have.
How are you going to find out if I'm
you're
trespassing or
interrupting
not?
me again. You interrupted me again, sir. We're done. Thank you.
You guys don't tell me what to do. I'll see you later. What is it? 4 hours? Dun 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 dun. That's the walk.
This audit is a significant and win end quote for transparency at Seattle Tacoma. Despite being swarmed by 5 officers, the auditor successfully refused to show his ticket or ID and prove that a camera is not a legal basis for a trespass warning in a public lobby. The officers eventually performed a, end quote, walk of shame, end quote, away from the auditor after realizing they had no legal authority to detain him. The result, the auditor stayed, recorded, and successfully caught his flight on his own terms. Freedom of movement is a right, not a privilege. If you support journalists who stand up to airport tyrants and refuse to show their papers without a crime, hit the like button, subscribe to Auditing America for more high-stakes encounters, and comment below. Should the police be allowed to demand your airline ticket just because you have a phone in your hand?